have to go off camera to bend over to pick up my phone because this swimming suit on this beautiful day is, all my bits were going to pop out if I wasn't careful. I had to come down here further because there's people down there in that area and they're fishing. So look at this beautiful last day, you guys. Cold dip 30. Here we go. This is not the area I usually like to come into because it's obviously slicker. And there's parts I'm not used to seeing. I wonder what those guys down there are thinking. Like, what's this lady doing? Fuck yeah, we're at dip 30. You guys, this is freaking hard as hell. Not only is this cold as hell, maybe that's the wrong terminology because the river probably isn't cold as hell. No, in fact, it's not cold as hell. It's freezing though. Let's get in. Let's just do the damn thing. How you doing today? I'm just gonna focus on you, not the fact that it's freezing. Oh yes, we're in. You guys, we're in and it's cold dip 30. We did it. Oh my God, I could cry right now. I'm so ecstatic and grateful. I feel 1,000 times better than yesterday. Oh shoot, it's kind of deep there, so I gotta be careful. I feel 1,000 times better than yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. I felt like so shitty. I did not even want to be down here to cold dip. I need to get in a little deeper. I can see that my shoulders aren't in as deep as I'd like them to be. But it seemed really deep right there, so let me go this way a little bit. Oh, shit. There we go. We're in. Woo, look at that. I like it. Woo, make sure my boobies don't come out. This swimming suit is, life's not always a picnic. Boop. Nope, life is not always a picnic, but you can dress like one. Boop. When I see my friends in public and when I go to school or wherever we're meeting up or something, I always like to wee. Boop. Like I'm a Vegas showgirl. I have no idea. It's just something I like to greet all my friends in a very showgirl Vegas way, I guess. I have been to Vegas many a time in my life. One of my favorite activities in Vegas is not to gamble. Hail to the no-no. But other than going to fashion show, which if you haven't been to Vegas and you don't know, it's one of the biggest malls, which a girl like me loves to visit because I love shopping. I see some people over there walking their doggy. But other than shopping, I like to go horseback riding in the valley or whatever the area is called. I can't remember right this second because let's remember where we are. But I like to go horseback riding. I like to go hiking. I like to do things off strip is basically the point for that. How did we get to talking about Vegas? Oh, because I like to think of myself as a Vegas showgirl. I also like to go eat at lots of Italian restaurants and Mexican restaurants and eat lots of delicious food. Gambling's not my thing. I like to see things for my money, like things that you can buy from shopping. Woo! I love the way this swimsuit looks in this view. I hope you enjoy it too. I wanted to bring you out in a cute swimming suit to end our 30-day dip with a, looking spicy. Life's not always a picnic, but you can dress like one. Got my Betsy Johnson strawberry earrings in. I have no idea where the headband, who made it, but I bought it, so it went with it, the outfit. And the glasses are fun too, right? I was hoping that you could see my eyeballs-ish, but the sun is blinding me, so who needs to see? It's beautiful. It almost looks like summer. You would have no idea it's as cold as it is. It's not that windy though right now, so it's not a brutal cold dip like we've been on before. So this is actually a really beautiful cold dip to end on. And I say, I don't know if I like that. I don't know what we're going to do, you guys. Here we are. We made it to dip 30. After I did yesterday's dip, I did not regret it. I felt it. I wasn't instantaneously better by any means, but I did feel better last night after I cold dipped. So, I don't know how you swing on that, man. I just don't know. Like, most people would say not to come out here and cold dip when they're sick, like especially as sick as I was last night. But you know me, and as I like to say, I got to find out for myself. And yes, maybe I have to find out for myself, and I have to find out the hard way too. You may have not been here that cold dip, but I've learned the hard way, I promise you. you know, and I also found out that probably 18 minutes, depending on the day, you don't always have to do that. But you know me, I like to be extra. I enjoy these experiences, and so it's fun for me. I like to do the time. That just looks really interesting with my mouth right there, and well, I'm trying to get a good view, but with the shadowing and whatnot, I don't know what that looks like. It probably looks very peculiar. Well, you have an imagination. I hope wherever you are, you're having a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in my neck of the woods. Try not to blind you with that awesome sun that's beating its sun rays on my skin. Give me that vitamin D, baby. Your skin's your largest organ, so you should be kind to it. I don't like to slather a bunch of crap on myself unless it's like organic coconut oil and whatnot. And I especially don't like to slather a bunch of chemicals on myself when I come out here to the river, because there's fish that live out here and other creatures and whatnot. So I like to be kind to them as well as myself. I'm super excited that we made it to Cold Dip 30. I had my doubts some days, you guys, especially this last 3 or 4 days of being sick. I really just was like, oh man. Of course I had to get sick the tail end there, but I just wasn't about to shoot myself in the foot when I'm as close as I am. I was like, you can do it. You're going to be sick regardless, right? You're still going to feel like crap. Just do it. So, and we did it, and I have no regrets. I have absolutely no regrets other than getting my shoulders in a little bit deeper because they're trying to sneak out, I see. Trying to get that vagus nerve in, guys. Trying to get that vagus nerve in to get the max benefits of this experience. Do you, boo, whatever that is. You don't have to go in that deep. You don't have to do the most like I do. You don't have to stay in as long as I do. They say 3 to 5 minutes, but for me and my pain management purposes, I like to stay in longer. Plus, I also think it's fun and I enjoy it. So, this is for entertainment purposes only. You do not have to do as I do. You do not have to do the most. Maybe you should do the most in something, though. At least go outside and get some fresh air in your lungs. Look how beautiful this day is. Oh my gosh. Get some fresh air in your lungs. Get some exercise. My shoulders need to quit sneaking out. Yep. I'm feeling very grateful for this day. Feeling grateful, very grateful for you all watching. Feeling very grateful for the person that I have become throughout this process. Cold dipping's changed my life in more ways than I'll ever be able to convey or express, especially to people who don't really know me that well. But take my word for it, it's changed my life. It's changed my pain. I don't use ibuprofen or Tylenol like I used to. And those were my daily user friends, which gave me an ulcer, and that freaking sucked, let me tell you. Ulcers suck. They're no fun. So I'm glad I don't lean on those things. In fact, I had a backache. My back was hurting because it's still a byproduct of having thrown up a couple days ago. And my back was hurting today, and instead of taking any ibuprofen, I knew I was going to come out here to Cold Dip. So I just suffered through it until I get here. And I know that here shortly, I can't feel anything right now. So I don't know if my back's still hurting. And when I get out, I can assure you if the pain that it won't be the same if I have any at all. This is not a cure by any means, but it does help, and it helps a lot. And especially if you don't want to put chemicals in your body that, according to some doctors, are actually really bad for you. I've heard some doctors say that it's really bad for you, so I'm just going to go with that. Not cold dipping, but I'm sure there's doctors out there who will refute this, because some doctors are drug peddlers and want you to just be on those pharmaceuticals, and they don't want you to explore natural means of bettering oneself. I just don't want to get my hand in because I'm still not fully recovered from being sick, and I'm not dunking also. I really would have loved to dunk today, but I just don't feel 100%, and I don't really want to take it to the 9th as we usually do. We've done plenty of dunks, and we'll do plenty more. This journey is not over just because we're finishing these 30 dunks, or dips, excuse me. Just because we're possibly ending here, we're not done. The season's not over, and we're gonna still be doing it for many, many more times. I have no idea how many more times. I'd like to say we'll do another 30 day cold dip, but I just don't know. It was really freaking hard to do this. To pull this off was really freaking hard. be assured it was really freaking hard. If it wasn't really freaking hard, I wouldn't have done it, because in order for me to really sink my teeth into something, it has to be gritty, it has to be juicy, it has to have some fat to it. I need to know it was hard for my own self, or I'm just not going to be as satisfied. My thirst will not be satiated. Nope. Yay, we're at 10 minutes. I'm going to end it here soon because I want to take some pictures, and then I'll walk out with you, and then we'll do a drive home. Thank you to each and every one of you for all your minutes that you give me. Whee. I live my life with lots of gratitude. And I think, I'm not for sure, but I want to say that my life has drastically improved with all the gratitude that I have in my heart. Very, very grateful for this experience, to those watching, and for how the person I've become, and the ways that this has made me a better person. Get them shoulders in, you little cheater. Gotta be accountable. Oh, we're already over 11 minutes. All right. Well, I want to stay in and do the most as usual, but I don't want to push it. I feel really good today. I feel better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling like shit on a shingle, slug on a rug, whatever your term is. That's how I was feeling. I was. A lot of gratitude. Very grateful for you. Very grateful for this process. I can't say thank you enough. If you haven't already done so, please share the love by commenting, liking, and subscribing, and all that. Dip 30. Yo, we did it. Yes, thank you over there. Appreciate you too in the background. Woo! Not everybody cleared or chapped for us, but we still followed through. Not everybody clapped and cheered for us, but we followed through. Yeah, I'm cold as hell, and I'm still trying to speak, and I do better than most, I'm sure. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, friends. But we're already cruising at 13 minutes, and I'll probably be close to 15 by the time I jibber-jaw it all up. So we're going to end there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wishing you a wonderful day wherever you are. And we'll be back for more adventures, I promise you. Cold Dip 30 in the house. Baby, baby. Love you, bye.